see your humor here. What does that say? My dong is caught in my zipper. Is that's your name tonight?
Yes.
Your name's Dong Zipper? Oh my Lord. Hey everybody, welcome to Stack Show. This is Bob.
Hello everyone, this is international Australian movie star Anna Paquin with my new podcast show, Interview with the Douchebag. And I'm talking here with Bob Laments.
I thought you were going to say dong in my zipper. Like the Killing Fields or something.
Yeah. I just know you're always like, get rid of that picture. I hate that stupid picture. Just get rid of it. And I'm like, what if I just changed it, to my dong is caught in my zipper.
Yeah. What if I just? Well, now you took it away. Why didn't you leave it up there?
I didn't do nothing, man. It disappeared.
Oh wait, I made it disappear. Right. Here,
I didn't do anything.
There we go. I'll just leave it up.
There you go.
Everybody, nobody's looking at this anyway.
Can you just leave my dong alone, please?
Put it back in.
Yeah.
Put my
dong back
in your pants. You know, dong is a first name of people, you know. I'm serious. I know somebody named Dong. He's a pretty nice guy. I'm not sure he would appreciate your humor.
His nickname is Nice Dong.
Man, you were getting the giggle weed tonight or what?
Oh my God, I cracked myself up. I'm so funny.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my God.
Here, I've been having a terrible night, and you're little Mr. Fairy Dust over here with his dong caught in his zipper. Having a grand old time, as they say.
Thought my dong was funny, so I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
I'm gonna sneak my dong into this show.
Hey everyone.
Miles. There's Miles, 12-year-old thinking, I'm gonna sneak my dong into this show.
Hey CB, enjoying my dong?
Yeah. If you are only listening, his dong's on the video.
Yeah. So if you want to see my dong.
Yeah. If there's any people who are so sadistic and masochistic that they want to actually see Miles Title's dong, you go to the YouTube channel.
All you people unfortunate enough to be interviewed by Bob on the internet from various podcasts.
Right, exactly. If you want to
rush
see
the video, rush and go see my dong on the video.
That's right, exactly. Oh my goodness. Here, and I was going to tell a funny story about how you should never fart just before you sit down.
Yeah.
It's kind of lost now.
Come on, dog. Go ahead. Tell your story.
You just told it. You don't pay attention. You're totally infatuated with your own dong. You're not even going to listen to anything I say tonight.
I'm going to quit laughing. I want to hear your story.
I mean, it's fine. You're king of self-love, so
you want to go sit down and you sharted or something. Let's hear it. Let's go.
No, I told you don't want to fart just before you sit down. You're not doing yourself any favors. But,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you're farting in your face is what's happening.
Yeah, right.
Go to the tote board. Have we got any money for Miles' dong repairs?
that toad.
We had a little beep there. We got a message or something, and I'm assuming that we're into doing some kind of plastic surgery for your zippered dong.
It was Michael from Florida beeping in, said he wanted to see my dong. So.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
he was going to give $1 to see it. So.
Yeah, I'd buy that for $1. Yeah, I don't think anybody's paying to see your dong, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Doc from Insignificast now to come on. And,
he'll be like, I saw a better dong on a dead guy in the carnival once.
At least. Yeah, that guy at least was in,
yeah. So, oh my goodness. So, I don't even know where to begin now, to be honest with you. This is so far afield from what I expected tonight to be. So
yeah.
So why don't you go first, and then I'll regroup here.
This is like two worlds colliding, I suppose. Here,
Flat Manny and Flat Stanley.
Yeah, and so like I'm at work today at the auto parts store, and much older gentleman comes in, and he's very upset that he was just fairly recently in he got like a hit and run while he was driving.
In his car or from his zipper?
No, not my old dong.
I was trying to take a whiz down at the courthouse. And I zipped myself up, son. It's not a fun feeling.
Yes.
And I need some super glue to hold this thing back together. I got like Michael Jackson dick going on right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's all held together with Band-Aids and glue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the poor guy, his wife is very sick. She's in the hospital, and someone almost kills him in an accident.
Sick wife, bad accident. Oh, just his day is not good. He probably fart before he sat down.
At least, right? He's like,
oh my God, I farted on myself.
Oh, my dong.
Yeah.
And he was just, I felt bad for the gentleman. I mean, I know this gentleman, I don't know him well, but I know him well enough.
We're like, you can have one of my donuts, but one.
I'd like a chocolate donut.
Yeah. It looks like you got a jelly filled sticking out of your pants.
God.
New from Duncan.
Okay, so that's one world, okay.
Well, okay, the world of a guy who got in an accident. Okay.
Now, as he's talking, like there's no one else there, it's just him. And I noticed that during our conversation, I can see where his car is parked out the window.
Okay.
I noticed like the U.S. mail truck pulls up.
Better not mess with the U.S. mail, my friend.
And out comes not our regular mail person, but like a fill-in person that we actually had over the summer. She's like really super nice.
Oh, one of those temps. One of those temp people.
Well, no, she works there, but she has to she's like a fill-in though.
Oh, she only sorts mostly, and then she had to go out and run the route.
I guess, yeah.
Obviously, you've not talked to this person ever.
No, I've talked. No, she seemed like a very nice, delightful young lady, And
hey, what are you doing here? Did somebody die in a car wreck or anything?
Yeah. No,
like, sir, your penis is zipped up in your zipper.
No, I wasn't really quite going in that direction. So,
okay.
I haven't noticed. So she jumps out. She's got a pretty long route, and so I'm trying to. I was sitting there. I was trying to cheer this guy up. He's like, Miles, you're my only friend, Miles.
Yeah, this poor guy needs you to cheer him up. That's why he probably came in. You could have a business doing that,
I'm like, here, let me help you get out to your car here,
you helped the old guy out? Oh, that's nice of you.
Old Richard, let me help you out. Yeah. Hey, what's another name for Richard?
He's like, you feeling a breeze or anything?
Yeah, dick.
You got kind of a bloody crotch.
Sorry, I farted before I sat down, son. And I go, come on, I'll help you out. And about this time, like the temp comes back to her truck. She jumps in there and she's sorting mail or whatever she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I say quietly, hey, listen, you need to cheer up. I go, let's play a joke on this girl.
Okay.
Let's accuse her.
There's nothing better after an accident than pranking your local postal worker.
So I'm like, let's do a prank where we accuse her of hitting your car as she pulled in.
Oh, that's probably not a good one.
I'm like, come on, let's do it. He's like, I don't know, Miles.
I guess because you're holding my hand, we'll do that.
Come on, old Richard, you can do it. Come on.
Yeah.
So I go,
at least maybe was he old Richard and you're little Richard? Is that the deal?
Yeah, Richard. Yeah. Dong. Dong. And so I go, just play straight, man. Don't laugh or nothing though. You got to like play this like, you know. He's like, oh, okay. So I'm like, hey.
Did you really do this to this poor person?
Yeah, no, I did this. I go, hey, Marcy, hey.
Marcy.
And she's like, yeah, Miles, what is it?
She's like, Miles. Mm-hmm.
Pokes her head out. It's like, Miles.
Cavarici.
Oh, yeah, I remember you, Miles. And I'm like, hey, did you hit this guy's car when you pulled in? I mean, this car is completely effed up. I mean, the car is completely effed up bad.
My wife is still in the hospital.
She's in the hospital. I don't know what to do.
The bitch is trying to get me, pin it on you.
The smile just completely disappears from her face. She's like, no, I wouldn't.
I'm surprised she didn't say, you son of a bitch.
She did after I fessed up. I go, I'm just shitting you, man. You didn't hit this guy's car.
You're horrible, man. God.
She's like, oh, I'm going to tell my husband. I go, wait, whoa. Don't tell him that. No. Because I go, I'm a puss, man, because he wants to hit me. He's going to get away with it, man. Don't do it. She goes, oh, he's a puss too, so don't worry about it. I'm like, okay, good. So,
he'll be like, you talking to my wife about your dong caught in your zipper?
I'm going to write you a letter, strongly worded letter.
Strongly worded email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I did feel a little bad about it.
I guess. I mean, that's kind of... I mean, I guess it was obvious that wasn't the case, but
she did feel bad for a few seconds before I fessed up to it. Though.
She's like, what?
Huh?
Yeah, and then she's like, gets on the boxing gloves. She takes old Miles for a couple rounds.
No, she put her arm around the old guy and said it's going to be okay.
Yeah,
I go, hey, he just needed some
on you. You're like, I want the young postal worker to rub my shoulders.
I know. I forgot my sweater today. Darn it! Otherwise,
no, his poontang sweater. He didn't wear it.
Yeah, my tang sweater.
Yeah. Wang dang. He calls it the Nugent.
But yeah. So yeah, I guess maybe that was crossing the line. I don't know.
Yeah, you're on you're riding the crazy train here lately with these.
I just thought it was funny, I just
dollar tips and
I just thought you would accuse a postal worker of hit and run, and it'd be funny, and I
dong in a zipper kind of situation. And now you're pranking, using the elderly to prank public servants.
I know, that's like the greatest thing. I know. I want to have some elderly person just around me all the time now, so we can people.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. That's funny. Yeah.
Next week, I think we're gonna go into a funeral home, and
Yeah, you're gonna.
Wait, where's this guy's wife? She's supposed to be here.
What? She just left you. She didn't die.
What? No, she was here an hour ago.
Yeah,
We was here an hour ago.
old
Where is she?
Richard. She didn't die. She just left you, man. She took all the money. What the hell are you talking about?
You dumb bastard.
I knew she was gonna do it. It's been 57 years of this shit.
Are you Homer
Yeah.
Simpson's dad or something? What the It's like exactly that voice. Like,
Well, I'm not feeling too good, so maybe I'm getting closer to it. I don't
what's
know.
his name anyway? Homer Simpson's dad.
Homer Simpson's dad. That's what they call him. He's listed on the credit.
I think he's got a name. Yeah. If anyone knows,
Yeah. You can
all three people that listen to the show. If anyone
send it to my dong is caught in a zipper in my zipper at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah. So that was fun.
Well, you're hilarious. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna call you Biff from now on. Good Lord.
Actually, I did something else too, like a bell ringer the other day, but I don't think I can really talk about that.
You didn't go up and punch him in the nuts, did you? And say, "Oh, I rung your bell."
Do you mind if I tell this too, or no?
Go right ahead.
I've been on this crazy roll recently.
Yeah.
And what?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm all ears. I'm waiting to see how you've humiliated this bell ringer in public and took $20 out of the kettle.
So I'm going to the big box store, and there's this kind of disheveled looking Santa Claus lookalike kind of guy, I suppose.
Was he like a real Santa, or was he like the fake beard, or what?
It's more like Santa down on his luck.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
If
you played Santa, it would be kind of like
yeah.
Jim Gaffigan's lost cousin who doesn't get any royalties situation.
Yeah. I would be more like Bert Crusher or something.
Yeah, Bert Kreischer.
And so there's like a family. Well, I don't even know if it's a family, but I guess maybe a family. It was like a guy and like 3 girls, I guess.
Yeah.
And I mean, these weren't like little kids or nothing. They were probably, I don't know, old enough, I suppose. And
so well, hey, now wait. With your track record, old enough could mean a lot of things.
No, I wasn't going in that direction. And this guy's very nice, and he's ringing the bell, and he's wishing everyone Merry Christmas.
Let me ask you this question: did you put your Sharpie marker on their palm or on the back of their hand?
Neither.
Just checking.
Neither. And excuse me, I'm getting a little choked up here. And so he's like, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Homer, Merry Christmas to you.
And this foursome goes in before me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, right, old man. Merry Christmas to you, Grandpa."
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm behind him, and I thought, okay, well, maybe I can say something funny, maybe lighten the mood a little bit. So he's like,
okay,
he's, hey Lardo, Merry Christmas, Lardo. So all I said was Happy Chanukah. That's all I said.
Uh-oh.
And the people in front of me turn around a little bit. They're like, and there's suppressing laughter. They're like, oh, like, dude, man.
Well, you do look like that guy from the baseball games.
The Sandlot? You're killing the spells.
Killing me.
I don't know. I guess you had to be there.
Happy Chanukah? Seriously? You said Chanukah? What did I say?
Merry Christmas, Rabbi.
He didn't get it. I got you. He's just totally.
Yeah, I go, that's okay. I have a friend. Don't worry.
Hey, Captain Sterno. You'll get it on the way down.
I have a friend, okay, that believes. So it's okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
He said it was okay.
Yeah.
But I cracked up this foursome in front of me.
Oh my God.
They thought I was like the funniest.
You sure they weren't laughing at you?
I don't know. They kind of disappeared after that, so I really don't know. But they did laugh. I know they were suppressing laughter. They're like, "What?"
Yeah. Okay.
You had to be there. It was funnier at the time. You really had to be there.
Yeah, the Chanukah part. Come on, Chanukah.
I just thought it was funny. I'd get a laugh.
Where you at, there's probably not a lot of Jewish people.
I don't think there are. Yeah, because actually they closed the temple here. Actually, so I don't.
Yeah, well, with probably a good reason. A bunch of Chanukah heads coming around.
Yeah.
Huh, how interesting.
It was just a joke. Lighten up. It was a joke.
Yes, I know. I'm just, you know how it is.
But
I got to give you grief.
All my Jewish friends, which I think I have one, but I want to wish him Hanukkah.
Who's your one Jewish friend? Can you give me a clue? I don't even know who it is.
I don't know if he wants me to mention his name.
No, don't mention his name. I'm just wondering because I mean, one was a kinky Catholic, so what was this? What was your Jewish friend called?
Well, no, his name is CB. CB.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Did you not know that?
No, well, I was thinking it was a high school thing. I don't know.
Yeah, my high school. Yeah, that didn't. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That was mostly probably Catholic kids. Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's why I was confused for a moment there. So
no.
Okay. Well, yeah. Happy Chanukah. You got a whole thing going on now.
Yeah, our school was pretty predominantly white, pretty much. Yeah. So.
Well, you can. That's not precluding anyone from being anything. So.
No, I'm just saying that's the way it was. I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
You're a bunch of WASPs and Catholics. What you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they like to beat us Methodists.
Yeah, you grow up in the high dollar area like you did. So. Out in the suburbs.
On the rich.
And the rich people, with your airplanes and so forth.
Yeah, that's flying for Nova Scotia.
Yeah, exactly.
Much the total eclipse of the sun. We do that.
So I had, I wouldn't say I had a Chanukah experience, but
you've heard it.
I took my wife. She, as Miles loves to point out to me when we're not recording, I get to work from home a lot.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
And he's so jealous that he can't go a week without mentioning it.
Yeah.
So my wife's like, hey, why don't you come take me out to lunch? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I can take you out to lunch. No problem.
Sure.
And so she said, come pick me up and, take me out to lunch. I got to drop something off or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So we go to one of these pizza places, kind of like the Subway of pizza, where you kind of assemble your own pizza. Have you ever been to one of these?
Subway.
It's not Subway, but it's a pizza place.
Put on your hairnet. What?
And you don't. I mean, you tell the person behind the counter, the pizza artist or whatever they're calling them.
Oh, this sounds like a complete ripoff. Yeah, go ahead.
So she wanted that, and you can do a salad, and you can make your own salad, make your own pizza.
Yeah.
So we get there, and they have this huge menu board. Huge. I mean, this thing is like gigantic. And there's hardly anybody in the place. And except these two ladies are in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
And they have choice lock. And so they're like, what kind of cheeses do you have? I mean, they're all literally labeled on you can see them, it's all glass.
I like
well, go ahead. What?
I want quarter provolone. I want quarter cheddar.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do it. And then there's
Parmesan.
Real nice guy, or I guess it was a guy. But anyway, a real nice person working there. And
I guess it was a guy. I don't know.
Well, I couldn't tell, to be honest with you. He was very mild-mannered.
Don't ask, don't tell.
And he's being nice and everything. Well, my wife she's just like losing her shit.
Now what?
And she can't wait. She cannot. This is not hard, and she cannot stand these people.
Why can't your wife just stand in line like everyone, like any normal person? Why does she have to? She doesn't.
That's not what. She's not good at that. She's not good.
Why is she such a mental patient? I don't get that.
Waiting like that when it's obvious that you can just read what cheeses are there in like a second. Any fourth grader can figure this system out, but these ladies could not, and they wanted to have a whole conversation about where the cheese come from, what was the name of the cow that they milked,
Is this California cheese or
was this
Wisconsin
Wisconsin cheese or there's a lot of dairy farms in California, oddly enough. But anyway, so she's just getting more and more impatient, and she's, because that's just her nature.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, it's okay. You've got, I don't have a limit on my lunch. So
what are you, like George McFly?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's
All
okay.
right. Lorraine, it'll be okay.
Take your damn hands off that cheese. And and so, I'm trying to talk her down, and so finally they make it through, and then she's like, this poor guy could not keep. She gets up there, she's like, I want boom, 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 rapid fire, Micro Machines guy, talking to commercials for Micro Machines, and he's like, he can't handle it. Can't handle it because she's just like, I want to get this, effing pizza in the oven so I can get some food and get out of here.
Yeah.
But then we sit down. I finally get her calmed down. Sit down. We're waiting on our food, and she comes up. This is her new slogan,
oh God,
if you will. And she's like this. She says this not as a slogan, but I've made it her new slogan, which is, if you've got all day, get out of my way. So that's her new slogan. She's like, I can barely go to lunch around here because there's so many old people who got nothing better to do but find out all these details about inane things. So if you've got all day, get out of my way.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I said, oh, that's a good slogan. So she was
dang girl.
But she was all, she got over it, and we got, everything worked out. It all's fine. But
I'll have the Fruit Loop pizza with the pebbles and.
I knew it. I did ride real quick too, but I'd been standing there for 10 minutes. So
you probably had something weird.
No, I don't think so. We actually shared a pizza, and she got a small salad. So.
I want the baby back ribs pizza.
My baby back. Yeah. No. So yeah. So I thought that was. I don't know. I thought it's kind of like your Chanukah, but
yeah. Like you had to be there.
Yeah. She gets so worked up with all these people.
So that was like that's the hook, though, right? Well, you get to pick all these cool ingredients, and then
they got a lot. I mean, it's not like hundreds or anything. They got a good 20, ingredients
versus like just 3 or 4 choices of your typical lunchtime
little Caesars or anything, where it's like you can get sausage, pepperoni, or cheese. So,
right? Yeah, basically, there's your 3 choices.
Right? Yeah. So it's kind of fancy. It's kind of fancy, I guess. So.
I don't think it's a good lunchtime choice. It seems like a horrible lunchtime choice.
Well, I'm fine with whatever. I'm very patient.
No, I'm just saying. It just seemed like, if you're in a hurry, it's probably a horrible lunchtime choice.
Well, most people can get through the line in a modest amount of time.
Well, some people need some help.
I can't decide. Oh my Lord! Look at all the choices. Oh my gosh! I remember when my Harold and I went to the Pizza Hut. They used to have a buffet.
We made love in the toilet.
Did you know that Pizza Hut used to be the United States #1 user of kale? And it wasn't even for the salad bar. It was just all around the edges.
Oh my God.
It's true. It's true. I tell you, Margot. It's true.
Do you got anything? I'm lactose intolerant. You got anything that maybe I could eat? Oh God. Just shut up and get out of our way. Hold on, girls. Just let me order.
Yeah, no kidding.